Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody is having a great day. All right, we're talking about stretching. So, in order to stretch, as I told our current coaching group, is that you have to be able to come in with a stretched and open mind. So, you can't stretch this unless you come with a stretched and open and expanded mind. And that is key. It is key. So, yes, we were just addressing in our current coaching group the topic of stretching and how to properly stretch. But once again, this stretching all starts with coming with an open mind. And then you're able to explore and open up your entire body, and your body will then respond most favorably. So, what do I mean by showing up with an open and stretched mind? An open mind means, first of all, just being open to trying something new, very important. But two, it's being open and expanded and aware enough to know how your body is positioned. In essence, it's body awareness. So being able to sit in your body awareness is going to then, of course, have the outcome of whether it is stretching your body, whether it is moving your body, the outcome is going to be most favorable. Because if you don't come to any activity, let's just name that, with body awareness, there is a high likelihood that, number one, you're working, in too much of an asymmetrical system, you're overcompensating, or you are going to set yourself up for injury or mistakes. If you're just doing a task, even while you're sitting at your desk, you still need to have body awareness. So the topic today is stretching, and I think that the number one question that I have received over all of my years in this space of movement practice is low back pain. That's number one. Knee pain, number two. And yes, I have had neck pain, shoulder pain. So all of these come with the need of being able to open up the body, open up the system, open up the channels. So Lauren's remedy for all of those areas, that there's one area in particular that I focus on in our coaching and our group practice that we have here at Conscious 7, and that is the thoracic cavity. So in my view, the thoracic cavity is filled with so many intricate little muscles and tissue that feeds the rest of the system, that opens up this breathing space that with that expanded capacity is going to give you the ability to expand and open up in all of those other areas in your body: back, knee, feet, neck, head. So let's go through some of those stretches. So what we did in our last coaching session this week with our group is that we really worked on expanding our thoracic cavity. So this is one stretch, which I'll refer to it as a mermaid stretch, where you are stretching and opening up your rib cage, all of these little intercostal muscles that attach your ribs. If those are restricted and tight, think about it. You're going to be very restricted and tight in your breath. And our breath is the key to to opening up our mind and opening up our whole system. And this is going to lead to a stronger immune system. It's a given. So in just doing this particular stretch, this is like one I do really on a daily basis to boost my immune system and open up my breathing capacity, is going to help you have a healthier, happier, more productive life. So I have my hand underneath my chair. You can see a little swivel here, and I'm pulling up on my chair. So we can first just reach up to the ceiling, press your arm towards your ear, and then pull your way over into this side bend. So we're going into some lateral flexion, which is going to expand and open up that area that I'm talking about, this whole thoracic region here, that is going to help you breathe better. Yes, hi. So how long do I wait after lunch to stretch? Oh gosh, you know what? I stretch regardless, but if you need to wait, 15 minutes, I would say is fine. 30 minutes, definitely, you're then fine. But stretching, unlike movement, in my opinion, you can do it, just even after you've eaten. I just had my lunch and I am stretching, but it's not impacting. But you just take care of you and just stretch as soon as you feel like you have digested enough. So, yeah, thank you for posing that question. Awesome. Yay. I'm so glad you're doing it. Now, guess what we're going to do? We're going to rotate. So here's where the yumminess starts. So you've had a yummy lunch. Now we're having a yummy stretch. So I'm pushing down into my chair, and then I'm pulling my way into some rotation. So here, when you pause here, I want you to breathe into the back of the rib cage. So I'm inhaling real deeply through my nose. I'm going to back up just a little bit. I guess you can still see because we're really just focusing on this thoracic area today. So now breathe into the back of the ribs. Feel that expansion and then exhale. See if your exhale can allow for a little bit more rotation to occur. Now we are going to open up. I am still pushing down into my chair to allow for this lift and deeper expansion of my chest. Gaze is up towards the ceiling. My arm is slightly behind my ear, and that is if your shoulder will allow. So just be mindful of your body. And we're going back, reaching and rotating. Man, that is a big stretch all up the side, up my rib area, into my shoulder. And guys, this is what I say will boost your immune system and allow for a richer, deeper, expansive breath. And that is key to expanding your mind. So you have to show up with an open mind. You have to show up with the willingness to be able to stretch your mind, and then you're going to be able to stretch your body. Well, let's balance it out. So take your opposite hand, press that arm against the ear, side bend over by pulling up into the bottom of your chair or whatever surface you have underneath you, and hold here. Now, here is very important in helping you to expand your body awareness. And that is, oh, how does this side feel in comparison to this side? Is this side tighter? Maybe it's not as tight. For me, this side it's not as tight. So I've made a note of that. Okay, so that's key. So now let's rotate. I'm still pulling up underneath my chair to facilitate this deeper rotation. Now I'm bringing my breath in to facilitate even more expansion, more rotation. And again, this is just opening up all of those intricate little muscles that attach your ribs, that help, of course, create this breathing capacity. One more breath, and then we're going to move into opening up into what is extension. So I'm taking my arm behind me. I'm still pulling up with my hand underneath my chair. My chest is open. My gaze is upward. I'm feeling empowered. I'm feeling stretched. And then one more time, we are rotating, reaching, and then feeling your breath pull into the back of the rib cage, all the way to your spine. And your exhalation is helping to facilitate a little bit more rotation, which is, of course, facilitating a lot more stretch. So stretching your thoracic cavity. So I can tell you what right now, what has just opened up for me is my back. So those of us that are sitting at our desk for long periods of time, or maybe you're walking, or maybe you have other activities that are creating a tight back, by just allowing yourself to open your mind, expand your mind, stretch your mind, to then stretch your body, is going to alleviate all of that back pain. But guess what? It's then going to alleviate the headaches, the neck aches, the knee aches, the toe aches. All of those aches will go away if you stretch your body and your mind together. All right, body awareness. Body awareness is key. So, in essence, that's what I'm saying about coming with an open mind, being aware in the moment of how your body is feeling right now, right here. That is going to allow you to then stretch and open up your body so that you can then open up an amazing immune system. So yes, as I mentioned, we have group coaching, and we're starting a new group this tomorrow. It actually is going to start July 15th because of the holiday here in the States. But we are launching our next group cohort, which, if you want more information on that, feel free to click on the link that's in the chat that I will be dropping in, that you can hop on a call with us to find out more about it. I will also be dropping in the link that you can just see the cohort for yourself, and we would love to have you. So yes, we talk about a lot of stretching, we talk about a lot of strengthening, and that's what it's all about, you guys, so that you can live your best life, feeling good and performing your best. So we'll see you same time, same place. I will be here tomorrow at 12 noon. And thank you all so much for showing up. I'm going to look at some of these. Yes, thank you so much, Lotus Life Mastery. Just love your name. I love that, Lotus Life Mastery. Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Cicely, thank you so much. I am so glad that you're enjoying these midday sessions. I hope that, well, I'm glad that you are finding these beneficial. So it's nice to take a 10 to 15 minute break. We can all do it. We can all give ourselves permission, right? And there you go, Peter. Thank you. Change your pattern, change your life. Yes, I love it. So Peter actually is my partner and my partner in crime. So we lead our group coaching together. So yes, Peter, thank you. And I know that we were just talking about doing more. Gosh, thank you so much. Yes, come with an open mind, you guys. That is what it's all about. An open mind will provide you an open body. And when you have an open body, man, life is good. All right. See you tomorrow, same time, same place, and make it an amazing day. And see you tomorrow. For now, ciao.